All right, welcome back. Today I wanted to just weigh in my piece talking about the British royal family. We all know Queen Elizabeth, who was the longest standing monarch in the world, recently died. And this is a very controversial figure. Obviously, the royal family has some people around the world who really love them. But because of their history of colonization, murder, rape, and so forth, there's a lot of people, particularly brown people, who aren't so upset about the Queen dying. But one of the things I want to look at was the actual mythology that comes out of this woman here, this queen here, right? The symbol of the British Empire since 1952. And as you can see, one of the prevalent theories that comes out is whether she was actually human. Now, I don't know if this is purely driven by the fact that they did some horrible things to other cultures, genocide, rape, murder, all these things, or if there's actually some thread to it. But I can tell you this much. There are a lot of videos, information about them being linked to the Anunnaki. So if you know anything about Anunnaki mythology, this was a reptilian species who came down to Earth and basically dominated. All these videos that are running in the back are all about theories about how the British royal family was linked to the Anunnaki overlords. And then ultimately, Queen Elizabeth herself has some alien or reptile specifically DNA. Now, there's so much information out there about this particular topic. I just did a quick search and found a bunch of videos. These guys are just going off talking about her and her reptilian nature. And there's even a song I found on Amazon Music and lots of books about the British royal family actually being reptilian aliens linked to the Anunnaki overlords, and they do all these things to keep all the rest of us in control. So whether this is true or not, I don't know, but I do know that the lore and the myth that's been generated by this family, particularly around this woman, it's never going away. There's lots of books, some even produced as early as this year. So the conspiracy theories about her link to aliens has been going on probably for the last 40, almost 50 years, and there's no end to it now. And I'm sure more people are going to be talking about it, but that's the mythology. What people do with that in 100 years from now, maybe 1,000 years from now, it's going to be the same way we look at ancient mythology. And maybe we'll find out that it was ultimately true, and that ultimately she was Anunnaki overlord. That's your British royal family.